Good morning to you. It's Saturday, April 12th, 2025, about 8:16 a.m. And yesterday we talked about Nespresso capsules for the original line machine, the small capsules that can be extracted as espressos or lungos. And yesterday, what was it? We did Indonesia. We did both a lungo and then in a later video an espresso. So this morning I've got Master Origins Columbia. And oh, here's Josh from Melbourne, Australia. Good evening, Josh. And we are going to run this. Oh my gosh, do you know what? I didn't get a cup to put this in. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? That's going to mean that I'm going to have to... See, I have cleared some stuff out. And, okay, I see where there are coffee cups. Let me move the mop and see if I can get down in here. Oh my goodness. And okay, here we go. Here is, oh, this is a lovely Ulster Weaver's cup. Okay, you see all the coffee cups in the sink. I need to put them in the dishwasher. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm just going to give it a little rinse here. And it's been wrapped up, but I don't know. All right. I just might need to put my mouth under the spout, Josh. Yep. But this is, by the way, this is a bone china Ulster Weaver's cup from the Bee's Knees. And it's got a lovely handle, microwave and dishwasher safe. I mean, if I wanted to, I could fit 4 fingers, but it's lovely for 3 fingers, 3 full fingers, and a thumb. Anyhow, I just like to tell you about good things that I found. Now, this says, okay, coffee blend with late harvest Arabica. Coffee blend. All right, so what does that mean? Is there early harvest Arabica also in here? Doesn't say. All right, the farmer's unusual technique here is to wait to harvest the coffee cherry until it's past usual ripeness, delivering a bright and winey cup. So, you know, the coffee cherry, you know, the coffee bean. You've seen coffee beans. You know, you buy them and grind them up in your coffee grinder. But when the coffee grows, it looks like a little piece of fruit, okay? So, and it's got like flesh around it and a skin over it. So they let it ripen past its usual time, and that develops a different type of flavor in the bean. So, and you know, I tried this once, but I have tended to avoid those coffees that says Columbia, that say they have a winey flavor. But as you know, if you've been following me, recently I tried something that I think it said fruity or winey, and it was good. So I thought, let me not be so influenced by what the package says. Let me decide myself. So, lungo button. I don't know what, you know, ever since I made the raspberry, which has this wonderful aroma, I regularly try to catch the aroma. And sometimes it's nice, sometimes it's like, I don't know, it smells strange. But as I've said before, you know, the proof is in the tasting. So, oh, Benny, hey, my friend Benny from Valdosta's watching. Thank you for joining in. So this morning I have made Columbia coffee, which is, what did I say? A blend of late harvest Arabica. Okay, so, there's two kinds of coffees, Arabica and Robusta. Anyway, a lot of people feel like the Arabica has a finer flavor, but sometimes you want Robusta in there too to give it a little more of a punch, and Robusta usually has more caffeine as well. Anyhow, so we're going to give this a try because I have found that the description on the box influences me, but sometimes it influences me in a negative way, and then if I go ahead and try the coffee, hey, it's not so bad. Might even be good. We'll see here. I think I'm becoming more open to different types of coffees than I was before. I like to try different things. So I think part of what I enjoy with this is trying something new. Trying something new. Maybe I haven't had it in a few days or a few weeks, or in this case, a few years. Josh, who's watching us from Melbourne, Australia, I'm sure you've had Columbia. What do you think of Columbia? Do you remember? It might have been a while since you've had it. Okay, and hopefully Josh will answer here. The comments are usually a little bit delayed. Like if you put a comment on right now, it may take it a minute or so before it appears. And as you might expect, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put, this is an artificial creamer. I do have oat milk, and no, I finished the almond milk. I've got oat milk in the fridge, but I don't want to cool down the coffee. And also, when you reheat coffee, if I were to put the cold oat milk in and then pop it in the microwave, it does cause some of those coffee oils to kind of go poof up into the air, and then you lose some of the flavor. Now, someone like me, I probably wouldn't notice, but there are coffee snobs out there, and I say that lovingly. My own daughter is a coffee snob, and she's the one who turned me on to Nespresso, and I'm so glad. She's moved on now to other kinds of coffees and ways of making them, but I'm still happy with Nespresso after several years here. So, as I was saying, those of you who are coffee snobs, and nothing negative intended there, coffee aficionados, that's a better word, you might detect a difference if you've reheated your coffee or microwaved it especially, but me, I'm probably not going to notice it. Maybe you won't either. Okay. Okay, this did not bring out what I was hoping. This has made it a little bit astringent, puckery feeling. I wonder. I don't think putting sweetener in is going to help, but you never know. I mean, I thought the cream would make it better, but as we found out in recent weeks, sometimes, surprisingly, cream does not make it better. Oh my goodness. So, okay, because cream or milk and sweetener will dull down or accentuate certain flavors in the coffee. Now, I have a box, full of bottles of syrup, but it's not open yet, and it's under another box. So I've got some equal here. I'll put some of this in, just start with a little bit. Oh, Amanda has joined us now. Hey, Amanda, it's so nice that you've joined us. If you feel like it, tell us where you're from. We've got Josh from Melbourne, Australia, and we've got Benny from Valdosta, Georgia, And, oh, it's Armando. My gosh, I'm looking at it from far away and the R is blending with him. Armando, that was my late father-in-law's name, except he was Italian. Garcia, Armando Garcia, you must be of some type of Latin origin. Mexican, South American, Spanish, I don't know, maybe even Filipino. Okay, here we go. We've got a little bit of equal and an artificial crema in Nespresso Columbia. Oh, now that has made it a little bit better. I'm going to add a little more sweetener. Okay. And we'll give it another try. Hey, it's getting a little better. All right, I'm against my better judgment. I'm going to add the rest of the packet. This was not a full packet to begin with. This was maybe half a packet. So, yeah, it's the same one I used, several days ago, and I just kept it here on the counter so I could use the rest at a later date. All righty, one more try here. Okay. Okay, this is all right. It's okay, but you know what? Now I know why I didn't order it again. Because it's just... it doesn't have the richness that I like in a coffee. I mean, you know, my favorite is Napoli, which is the highest intensity coffee that Nespresso makes. This, let's see, does this have an intensity rating? How is it possible that every time I pick up the box to read something, it's never the right side? In fact, I have to turn it to the very end of the turns before I find what I'm looking for. This is a 6 out of a, from 1 to 13, this is a 6. So kind of right in the middle. But it does have that, what they call winey notes. That is as in wine, not wine. So anyhow, yeah, I guess I don't really care for this that much. And you know what? It's always helpful to keep a list when you are using coffees where there's a variety offered. Keep a list of what you don't like and why you didn't like it, and what you do like and why you liked it. And I also I'll try to rate them like, you know, like this a lot, or this was okay, or don't buy this again ever. So, all righty, well, I'm going to go enjoy my cup of coffee. It's a little chilly out there this morning, so I'm not going to go sit on the porch, but I will sit in my easy chair, maybe listen to some music, and enjoy my morning cup of coffee. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll talk to you later.